In today's video, I'm using the KG bass kit to go bass fishing. I catch a lot of bass and even lose one of my baits. I'm pretty disappointed, but it was a good time. So come along for the ride. Alright guys, let's open this box up. Okay, nice. I got a KG bracelet. That was free because I didn't even put it in there. So that's pretty W of them. And now we'll get to the real product. This is the KG bass kit. Now in here, it came with a mini Jesus, so that's pretty cool. Another bonus accessory is along with the bracelet. Has all these little mini plastic lures and spinner bait here, right there. And it has a whole bunch of these little jigs in all different colors. They're actually really heavy too, so that'll sink pretty fast. Then we've got these two lures. And then we've just got some extra hooks and looks like weight. And then we've got these dark green worms. So I bet we can catch a bass with all these different things in here. And then it shows some different rigs you can do. There's the Texas rig and how to tie a fishing knot. There's the grub rig and there's the wacky rig. So maybe we can use that to catch our fish. And it also comes with some extra little dividers for the little tackle box here. So that's pretty cool. And I'm really happy it came with a free bracelet. That's pretty awesome. Now, let's get to fishing. Let's get this rig on. I'm gonna go for the grub rig. I'm gonna use this green one, this white little jig. There we go, that's the grub rig right there. And I'll just tie it onto my line and we can go fishing. Right there's a really nice bass. There's the KG bass fishing kit bass. Look at how massive that is. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at that. I'm so happy. Look at how massive that is, guys. There we go. I'm feeling good about that. Caught our first bass. I'm hoping to catch some more bass on some of the different baits. But I'm just going to cast out the grub rig a few more times. And hopefully we'll catch something. Alrighty, we caught a fish on this, and I've been casting and haven't got any more bites. So let's test out a Texas rig and see how some of KG's other baits do. Actually, I changed my mind, so I'm gonna go with the wacky rig. So I'm just gonna throw on this hook onto a little worm and hopefully catch something. So I'll just stab it in there. There we go. Now I'll cast it out, hopefully catch a bass. This one is another absolute monster, guys. We are reeling in monster after monster today. Another about 15-incher right here. That's amazing, guys. So we just caught the second bass, this time with the wacky rig. I'm gonna change it out for the square bill crankbait. I think that'll do pretty good because the bass are really active right now, so I'm pretty sure the square bill crankbait will do pretty well. Alright, now let's test out this crankbait. Alright guys, first cast with the crankerbait. There we go. That one's only about like, I'd say maybe 10 inches. So not a monster, but definitely could be worse. There we go guys, the mini bass on the crankerbait. Now I have a feeling we'll catch another one with the crankerbait, so we'll do a few more casts. Alright guys, we just got the second bass for our square bill here. It's again not the biggest bass, but it's alright. Here's the fourth bass of the day. He's not the biggest, but I mean bigger than the last one, so I'll take it. That crankerbait's caught 2 fish so far, and they were pretty close together, so this thing is pretty deadly. So that's a really good thing that the KG Bass Kit has, the crankbait. So far the crankerbait is my favorite out of the bass fishing kit from KG, so hopefully the spinnerbait can top this. But other than that, I'm so glad that we've caught 4 bass today, and this bass kit is amazing. We've got the spinnerbait on there, and I'm pretty sure this will be the last one we'll be testing today. It's got a nice little metallic plate thing that will spin, and then these frilly things with the hook right there. So I'm pretty sure we'll catch a bass on there. Well guys, we just caught ourselves a bass on the spinnerbait. So this kit is really good. We've caught 5 bass now using only the KG Bass Kit, and of course my fishing pole, but that doesn't count. But so, man, this is another pretty nice one. Not as nice as our first 2, but it's still a pretty good one. I'm pretty happy with it. So that's our 5th bass right there, and that was on the spinnerbait. So far every bait we've tried has done really well, so I'm really happy with this KG bass fishing kit. So there we go, got our 5th bass there. Now of course we're going to do a few more casts with the spinnerbait, see if we can catch anything else, and if this can beat the crankerbait. Alright guys, we've already got ourselves a second spinnerbait bass. This one looks like another massive one. Guys, my string just broke and the bass went off with the bait still in its mouth, so I'm hoping sometime we can still catch that bass. Let's try. We'll throw on the square bill crankerbait and hopefully we can catch that same bass and get our bait back. Well guys, haven't caught any more fish, so I think I'm going to call it a video. I hope you enjoyed. Now I am pretty disappointed that I lost my spinnerbait, but I guess I could just buy another one. So someday, hopefully we'll catch that fish with the spinnerbait in its mouth. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe, or at least just leave a like. And thank you guys for 300 subscribers. I've been growing really fast lately, and I'm so grateful. So thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this. Now be sure to check out E-Man the Fisherman's channel if he if you didn't already, because he makes amazing fishing content. So be sure to subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this KG bass fishing review, and I'll see you in my next video. See ya.